It definitely makes a big difference, especially with the... Yes, the loop. He seems to have really good reactions off of his, I think, down throw, especially at 4%.
Yep.
He seems to know that for a variety of weights.
Ooh. Scary
Whenever I call that the whip-a-canoe. Whenever I does the whip-a-canoe, like everyone holds their breath a little tiny bit.
Whip-a-canoe?
Whip-a-canoe.
Is that because it's like he's holding a canoe?
Because that's how big his sword is.
It sure
it's
is.
an old brawl.
Yeah, it's less a sword and more just like a really large piece of heavy metal. Oh, the upbeat at ledge.
Yeah.
To keep the hitboxes out.
Like, disgustingly difficult to hit.
So one thing you really kind of, when going to from Melee to this game is like, the ledge guard variance is so much higher.
Yeah. Well, there's so much more variety and recoveries, really.
Like, with Melee you got the spacies with like maybe side B to really worry about, and then like Sheik, right? Marth fairly easy to ledge guard, Falcon fairly easy to ledge guard.
Not only that, but in terms of weight mix-ups.
Yeah.
In Melee, you've got
mostly heavier characters, with the exception of
fast fallers, floaties, and then middleweights is really all you have to worry about. But there's definitely much more variety in here. The middleweight section becomes a lot.
It becomes huge, yeah, absolutely. And even like the middleweight kind of floaty, or like the middleweight kind of heavy, like those become.
There's a lot more
different.
Exceptions.
Yep.
There's sort of just Yoshi all by himself in Melee.
Yep, very true.
Who had the weight and lateral air mobility. Run back.
Yep, salty run back. I can see it. I mean, Falco wants the stage for lots of room for lasers, lots of room for the pillar combos.
I think he also can cover top platform while he's doing that can.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Ike actually has a little bit harder time doing that.
Because he's got really up air, and up air does not come out nearly as fast as Ike would like.
Nope, it doesn't. And also probably not in the hitboxes that he would like either.
No. Like, he can get the up air hit, but can't really get on top of the platform then to follow up on it. And the skill ceiling is not precisely low.
No. Though Ike does kind of like this stage for just like side B. He does get a lot of room. It's kind of like Falcon. They're kind of like dogs that just like need a lot of room to run around and like get their game going.
And he can cover the side platforms better than
most.
Probably anyone except Marth.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't think
DDD
even
maybe?
Marth has I was gonna say even Marth has a rough time on this stage because of he really only gets up tilt, and you have to be really accurate.
Well, if you only get one move.
Yeah.
small safety, the green that sounds and
Falco picking his moments much more carefully here. Got Tyuip waiting just a little bit too long.
And that's the thing, is the spacey has to be careful, because like if the spacey goes in and starts comboing, I mean that's great because they'll get the combo. But if they miss space even slightly, that kind of thing will happen.
I think that where Marth struggles, or Ike struggles rather, in terms of rather than Marth, is that you have to really overextend for Ike to get strong punish.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't have as many options of safely punishing, especially the spaceys. And he's fast, but he's still kind of slow, so he doesn't have as easy like grabs or
like his fast attacks will only kill at high percent.
Yeah.
So he has to play extremely safely at low percent.
That F tilt definitely would have killed had he kind of just been a bit more patient.
Falco trying to get in, weave his way with lasers.
It's so easy once you kind of get into these like high pressure games just to like, okay, well this will work and I'll just do it. But like you really have to just be patient and react to what you know your opponent's trying to do. Ooh. Happy Dad still hasn't found a way to really deal with that like recovery. And yeah, the shield poke on the
I honestly don't know what Falco can do.
I think one of the better options is like just sitting outside range and F smashing in, or dash attacking in.
But I feel like by the time the hitbox is gone, like his ledge.
That's true. That's true. As long as he's sweet spotting on the ledge, it's a little bit more difficult. And then
the sword goes higher than the sweet spot, so like you could wait until the last second and try and stick like the toe of your dare in there, but you're gonna get in order to get that, you would have to fall off it.
I'm almost curious if like you can. Ooh, that was that's what he was.
He angled that a little bit down, which is what he had to do.
Yep. I see him doing that versus the top players in PEI quite frequently, like against their Wario, just getting that down into left tilt.
I saw that Wario play. His recoveries are very smart. That's one thing that sort of impresses me more when I see characters that don't have a fantastic vertical recovery. It's how clever they have to be in terms of faking people out. That is 1-1. Striker's not correcting me, so I can say that.
I think you're correct.
So, let me see.
I was watching that movie back there.
That takes away. It's interesting because last time Riker won on Pokemon Stadium, but that was Happy Dad's band.
Yes, that was Happy Dad's band.
So that would explain why the band. Interesting. I feel like, well, Falco traditionally does not love the stage.
Does not like the stage, yeah, definitely, because it is the platforms, right?
Yeah, but I think he'll have an easier time getting under them like this, because he can laser if you're camping below it.
Yep.
Whereas Ike pretty much has to approach. And, like, Nair, very carefully spaced, but you could get a smash for that if he shields.
Yep. Well, yeah, and I think really just the biggest thing here is he's trying to get to a stage with like very low horizontal room, because just to give the Ike less room to really work around. Like,
but this is Ike's pick.
Oh, right, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think
maybe looking for the easier up tilt follow-ups off.
I also think that Happy Dad might have taken away the stages with the better wall jump opportunities, and this is probably one of the most generous.
Yep. It is for sure. It goes out really far.
Being able to confidently recover is really important. I say his Falco is doing the Falco.
He's been missing that down throw attack the entire game.
The down throw down smash, or
just down throws? Like he hasn't been attacking like.
Tyuip?
What's that?
Tyuip missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed in the first matches he started to catch on a little bit towards the end of the last set, but that's extremely fast.
Yeah.
I would compare it to like Fox's up there, where you have to just know that they're going to down throw.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, I mean
in terms of DIing Fox's up throw.
It's kind of hard because like personally I find like I'll always input the tech even if like they don't down throw me, because if they've grabbed you, right, like you don't lose anything for attempting the tech, even if you get up thrown, like at that point it's your DI that matters. It doesn't matter if you hit the shield button. Ooh, that was
you aren't really that afraid of the Falco.
Right.
It's not like Fox where you have to worry about the mix-up.
Right, and also it's not like Fox where you have to worry about like down throw smash killing you.
So we're bringing this back though.
Yep.
That last stock, I think he put in.
Ike definitely a character that has the ability to recover stocks for sure. And we have it down at even.
Tyuip taking stage control. Happy Dad taking it back. On the back end of a toe.
Happy Dad's control of space, just all that I've been watching him today has been just immaculate. Very, very good. I see like full hop nairs to like cover really interesting angles and like just super intelligent stuff. Ooh. Just slightly misspace on that platform. Like that's super intelligent recovery.
Yeah. Look like you're going for the platform and then fade back because you know Ike is going to have to stretch really hard to get it.
Ooh.
With Ike especially, it's so tricky because he forces you to sweet spot every time.
Yep.
If you
don't
hit your nose, you will not live.
Yep. Very true. And I mean, you can say like, like he'll get hit by the F smash, but I mean, even if he's side B'ing early and just misses that side B and goes above stage, like we've seen Tyuip get that F tilt, right, just to clear him off with those. So.
And on that, but if you need all the horizontal distance you have, as Falco typically does, so smash fail is interesting. Definitely doesn't give like too much space to run. I don't know if it gives Falco anywhere to land though.
Well, I mean, everyone. It's such a good neutral stage because the platform does give the Falco somewhere to recover to, and it also actually gives the Ike somewhere to recover to in a really weird situation. So
I would agree in that it's a great neutral stage, which is why I typically wouldn't count it. It does ever make the wall jump pretty tricky, I think.
Yeah, that makes this difficult.
This is, and especially in PM where is there a rougher edge than this because I put Lilat
Lilat is banned, so this might be one of the roughest edges.
Ooh, that was smart.
Battlefield, maybe.
Battlefield, and this is Brawl Battlefield.
Yeah, so it's probably like really similar to this one.
FD. No, it's more generous than this. You can wall jump like Battlefield. This is 90% sure. Gonna occupy Wall Street if I'm wrong.
99% sure.
Yeah. Right there. I don't know about that there.
Those trades.
Like,
It wasn't actually.
Yeah, maybe a near.
Their bear,
the
even
high priority.
a reverse bear, like at 150.
Right.
The ceiling here is higher than in Brawl, but it's not that high.
Match 3 out of 5.
Tyuip would be up 2-1.
Oh, okay.
Right?
He is up 2.
Yeah. 99% sure.
Okay.
Because he won the first one.
1-1, yeah, and then he just won that one. That's true. Okay, so it's game 4, and Tyuip is up 2-1.
Why do you have Christmas 2
What?
No, I'm right. You're wrong.
I thought the other guy was up 2-1. Didn't the other guy win the last match?
Oh yeah, you put it on Happy Head side.
Yeah, they switched places from last time. I thought he was saying I had the players backwards, and I was like, no, I got them. We're good. That's golden for switching ports anyway on me from last time. So I can't really use that as an excuse anymore. After the early already noticed. Ooh, that was a good 4B from Tyuip. I kind of expected him to upbeat for the safety. Tyuip pressing his advantage here on this small of a stage. He doesn't think. I suppose he can't really claim back against Falco because Falco has a gun. I like that bear, but I think he might miss the outcast.
Yep. See, I almost wonder if if the Falco were to ledge hop but ledge hop away, kind of like if you do like a ledge hop away fair with North.
Big word?
And
ledge hop away on the
like
ledge?
a dare. Yeah, like if he's holding ledge and he kind of ledge hops out, dare, and then kind of floats back in or uses up B, he might be able to cover the Ike recovery from the backside and hit the dare.
You have to go pretty far out.
You would have to go kind of far out.
And when you do that, typically as Falco, you want to ledge drop out, double jump,
Well, yeah.
and then dare, and you can't trade at that rate. Because you need the rising dare to get back onto the stage.
Right.
And if you trade with your double jump as Falco, you're not doing well.
No. I suppose that it really depends on which way you get hit with the up B. But his up B hit frames are mostly in front of him.
They are.
Yeah,
but
see? Yeah.
See, I think that's what he needs to do. It's just trying to sneak a toe in.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially like after his sword falls.
Yeah, as soon as he grabs his sword, especially
yeah.
when he throws his sword that far forward because it's stuck in the stage for a minute and can't protect it. I thought the bear was coming.
That was a good follow-up for sure. This might be it.
I heard an ooh.
That it.